Hello and welcome to BeamNG Drive. I'm davidinark, and today we're going to look at a series of mods created by Terry Martin. And first up is the Lava Pit, which I think is one of the coolest mods ever, because as soon as you wreck into the lava, not only does your car actually explode and catch fire, but as you saw there, the lava pit will actually devour your vehicle. This is so cool. I mean, everything that is involved in getting this to work and making this happen is spectacular. I left this particular piece in because this takes a while for it to devour the car, but as you watch it, watch the lava flow do a number on this vehicle. Look how it is crumpling the body. Look at just, oh my gosh, look at that. And the flames and the lava is churning and squishing that car up against the kind of the quote back of that lava pit. Look, the wheel pops off. This is absolutely spectacular, and the entire time the lava is slowly devouring the car. You see here it is slowly sinking down into that lava pit, and this is fantastic. Oh my gosh, there goes the front end tipping up like a sinking ship down into the lava. This is absolutely spectacular, but there's more. We have this giant snake. That's right, it's a giant snake. Why? I don't know. I have to tell you, there are several mod creators in the BeamNG world who I cannot grasp the inner machinations of their mind, to borrow from SpongeBob. I know, I get it completely. Now, the snake for me was a little weird to control, so I'm just trying to make it move, to flop around, to flip around, and I eventually sort of got the snake to beat the tar out of the car. If you watch Terry Martin's video on this, he can actually get the snake to eat the car, and it will devour the car if you can figure it out. It's probably simpler than I was making it out to be. On top of that, we have the Terry Martin blender, and this is a thing of beauty and frustration and just, well, frankly, there's a lot of animated red splatter stuff that emits from the vehicles when they take part in the blendering activity, as we see it completely obliterate a bastion. Just, oh my goodness, this is fantastic. Now, I will say that one of the issues with the mod itself is, your car tends to get caught on the glass, of the blender itself, and then things like this. The physics will break often, but that's okay. You just hit J and let it do its thing. The physics will freeze, hit J to unfreeze the physics, and just keep on rolling. What I think is really cool about this mod, because it's got double blades, so your acceleration and deceleration controls the bottom blade, and your turning left and right will control the top blade. And as you can see, the two of them together work in a beautiful harmony. And then when you throw in, say, I don't know, an ambulance into the mix, it is just spectacular. Now, I will tell you, the ambulance caused this blender and the game to freeze often. So it's a little frustrating, because just about the time you think you're getting a really cool blend and you're watching everything, splatter around and just get ripped to shreds, it locks up on you. But it's fun. I don't care. It's fun anyway. And then one of the other things that I discovered with the blender is that the power cord is actually attachable, or I don't know what you want to call that, but if you drive into it, it will pick up your car and sling it like a slingshot. And I had way too much fun playing around with that particular aspect of it, so you definitely want to check that as well. But we're not done. We've got a couple more mods to go. This one is the merry-go-round. That's right, old school Gen X. The thing is going to rip you to shreds. Merry-go-round, and this thing is it is awesome. It is absolutely spectacular. This one of my favorite mods. Now I will tell you, one of the things I decided to do was throw on some Stembecos, and once we got those Stembecos on there, you can see they do not last very long. But you know, hey, what are you going to do? All right, so one of the things that I did want to show you, though, is the Jabba the Hutt mod, and my recording of this did not work, so I don't know what happened with that, but anyhow, there was Jabba the Hutt. And then also, when you spawn in the merry-go-round, there's a good chance it's going to be way up in the sky, so that's okay. You just go into the world editor, click on it, and use the translate tool to move it up and down, get it into position, and then you can use accelerate to start to spin the bad boy, and around it goes. So there you go. Awesome stuff from Terry Martin in BeamNG Drive. I'll have a link to his channel down in the description. Thanks to everyone who supports the channel. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. I'm davidinark. We'll see you next time. Have a great day.